In 67, flames tried to burn the city down. That's part of the reason. Some parts are kind of gritty now. White folks left, they say the city is empty now. White folks came back, they say the city is pretty now.
Holding a bitch today ain't shit. Told them fools something ain't right with the heat in here. Upstairs can give a damn less.
Yeah, Reggie bringing in a heater today. Supposed to.
Reggie been supposed to bring in a heater days ago. Head somewhere else.
He got a lot on his mind lately.
He ain't the only one. You ain't cold.
I got a heat you don't know shit about. Leave me alone.
Oh, hell, babe. You on that over 50 bars.
Leave me alone talking about over 50.
You hitting my mama status. It's about to get serious.
I told you don't mess with me, boy.
I know how y'all do. Being the dead, the winner, she be like, Dad, roll down the car window. I'm like, oh, hell no, ma. I gotta freeze in the middle of January because you in your own personal July.
Yeah, I hope your mama slapped you good. Ain't supposed to bother a woman battling her own heat.
You ain't supposed to be smoking. You ain't see Reggie's sign.
Yeah, this is what I think of Reggie's sign.
You know Reggie gon' trip. Can't write you up.
Yeah, bet not.
You think you an OG, don't you?
I'm his, fool. I've been on the line longer than you've been born.
You swear.
Before you knocked up your first girlfriend in the back of somebody's Ford.
You know I ain't never knocked up nobody in the back of no nothing.
I've been putting in my time before you even knew what a stamping plant was, fool. I'm your elder up in here. Bow down and lick the dust off my tin.
You better go on somewhere with that. Hey, baby.
Shut up, Des.
She gonna file a sexual harassment report on your tail, and I'ma throw the book at you.
Who has some of my salad dressing?
Wasn't me.
Me neither.
Well, put my name on it in big letters too. SHANITA. Who the hell can't read?
Y'all in these damn signs.
What you eating that salad for? I like my woman with some meat on their bones.
Will you swear to somebody's God that I want you? Faye, you smoking in here?
For 5 seconds? I'm sorry. Shit. Y'all the ones invading my little hideaway. Ain't nobody stopping you from eating your cars with the rest of them fools. Worried about me instead of all that dust out there swimming in your lungs.
I wear my mask, and I'm not stepping off the line until I absolutely have to. Get the most of my benefits. I thought you quit anyway.
That patch is a damn lie. All these programs are. You quit when you're ready to quit. Till then, you just a nicotine tease. Flirt with her till you kiss her right down to the ass.
Better quit, Faye. Don't know nobody that can battle breast cancer and keep smoking like it ain't no thing.
Faye like flirting with death.
Yeah, I've been this way over 50 years. Don't see why I gotta change now.
What's your son got to say about it?
Not a damn thing.
Stubborn.
As a mule.
Your mamas. How's production coming on 3 line?
Slow. Since we don't lost half the crew, I don't know how Reggie expect us to keep deadline. I'm already working overtime 4 days this week. And my feet, they swelling as it is.
You want me to rub them?
You want me to kick you?
I'll take your overtime. Des too, if you want.
No, not me. You know I'm saving up.
You still talking about starting that repair shop?
Found me a garage over on 6 Mile. All I gotta do is save up enough money to buy it outright, and I'm in there.
And then what, you quit?
You mean if we ain't next to get dropped? It's dead flies all around this plant, Faye. I ain't waiting around till I get swapped.
Anywhere else you go, you get swapped there too. Shit, ain't nothing new.
You gotta make yourself irreplaceable. That's what I'm doing.
How you figure you irreplaceable? I've been from stamping doors to installing shocks to them 7 years I spent sewing interiors. It ain't nobody in this plant more irreplaceable than Faye Davis.
I'm talking work efficiency and ethic. I don't complain. I got the least amount of write-ups. I do a lot of overtime.
And you finding a mug that make you irreplaceable as hell to me.
And that's sexual harassment number 5,062.
I notice you keeping count.
Anyway, I'm in good standing with the union.
Everybody in good standing with the union except for Des.
Dude's too damn much.
You youngins don't have no respect for the blood been spilled, so your ass have some benefits.
What benefits? I don't hardly see no benefits.
Was a time when you wasn't even allowed in the union, dummy. Was it nothing but the mule of the industry doing the shittiest labor you could think of? And now here you are choosing your trade and thinking you got that shit all by yourself.
Faye, don't start all that with me. You bastards pull money out of my paycheck every month, and for what? Only thing the UAW do for me is force me to strike when I don't even want to. I'd rather stack my paper and build my own enterprise. I done paid enough dues in my life already. I ain't trying to pay nobody else. Them union suckers might get my money, but I ain't gotta smile and grin while I sign the shit over. I feel like gritting my teeth, I'm gritting my teeth.
Yeah, you ain't seen no UAW strikes till you done lost a few teeth to assholes trying to break your line and fight you down into the gutter. I could always demonstrate upside your head. You need to know how it went.
Yeah, knock him out real good, Faye.
Oh, baby, you ain't gotta knock me out. You can just have your way with me.
Boy, please.
Faye, there you are. I was looking for you.
For what? I still got a half hour left in my break. Tell them fools on 16 line to take a chill pill. Let me rest my dogs.
Wanted to chat with you for a second.
Finally, a heater.
Smell like smoke in here.
You know who that was.
How big I got to make the sign?
Bigger?
You got some overtime for me?
I might be able to find something, but Charlie and Bo both put in before you.
Charlie and Bo been getting overtime all this week. What about me?
What about you? You want me to throw them to the side because you took too long to ask?
I don't mean you gotta get them all the overtime. Ain't supposed to be no monopolies on
Don't start
overtime.
fussing with me, Des. I don't need your insubordination today.
It's important.
Des can have my overtime. Oh, I was gonna tell you anyway. I have to take a doctor's appointment this afternoon. It's the only time I can get in.
Are you gonna find out the gender?
I don't know. I think I want to be surprised.
Fine. Des, you're on. Done with it. Now I'm gonna plug this up, but then you ain't gonna be able to use the microwave. I can't have too much water running through this outlet, gonna have to pick and choose.
If that ain't hood rigging, I don't know what is.
Gotta take what we can get.
Yeah, that's a company heater, or you brought that from home?
Just take the heater.
Yeah, foreman ain't responsible for bringing in personal heaters to keep the break room warm.
Just take the heater.
Hey, Reggie, I heard they closing down Kim.
Where'd you hear that?
Boney J.
News from Boney J always comes crooked and on the diagonal. You know not to listen to rumors like that.
Nah. He showed it to me in plain closing news.
It's in the newsletter?
You think I'm lying?
Guess they went on ahead with it then. Thought they got revived when that new Chrysler came out. You know Kemp was the #1 company for exporting their shops.
They doing them within now.
That make us the last small factory standing now, ain't it?
Yeah, sure do.
And that 16 line is gonna be a massive undertaking. Gonna have to bring in rigging crews from all over. You start hitting the gym more, Des, you can go on down there and find you some pickup work.
Too bad I could give a damn less watching another plant turn into one of them ghost towns. I'm straight on that.
You afraid of ghosts?
Them assembly line ghosts? Hell yeah!
Shut up, Des.
Say them empty plants a breeding ground for them. You could just hear the echoes of machines running in a hollow space. Them fools that be going down there playing in the ruins, dumbass white boys come from Windsor and Ohio to stand in front of those empty plants and take pictures like it's some kind of cabaret step and repeat. Heard that be the last picture they ever take. Some of them jokers never make it back out. The old gas vapor swallow them whole, disappear.
That's stupid.
Even more stupid is the press operator that goes around spreading that mess.
You ain't got to believe me. I know what I know.
And that ain't much.
Shit! My break almost over and I didn't even get to make good on my promise to Boney J. I'm supposed to catch it for a game of bones and take his money right
You know
quick.
you're not supposed to gamble on work grounds. I could write you up.
You got to catch me in action first. See y'all at quitting time. Shanita! I'll meet you out front and walk you to your car. Ain't safe out there after dark.
You hit on me and I'm a pepper spray your ass.
Ooh, not to our first date, baby! Mwah!
Guess I'll go too. Still got 10 minutes left. I'm walking slow these days, so all if it ain't quick for you. Hey, Faye, I'm bringing in a book of names tomorrow. You gonna help me pick something?
I thought you said you ain't want to know the gender.
Something unisex.
Was looking for you because I needed to talk. If you have a second.
Yeah, they shutting us down, ain't they?
How you know?
I know you, Reggie. I can read your face. You've been looking stressed for a week and then some. You find out.
Last week, Harris pulled me into his office.
Fuck. When they letting everybody know?
HR is sending out a notice soon as details are final.
How soon is happening?
Within the year, Faye.
Fuck. I hit 30 years at the end of the year. In October, we gonna be around that long?
Ain't sure.
Man, retirement package be real different for 29 years versus 30.
I know. I'm thinking on it. Was coming to talk to you, figure out what I could do for everybody before this news hits, because once it does.
What you gonna do? What about Cheryl and the kids?
I'm still trying to figure that out. I only got 15 years on me.
Put you in a supervisory position. They gonna find you another job, place you somewhere else.
Delina just started high school. Gotta start saving up for her college. Plus, we just bought that house over in Brentwood. Couldn't hardly believe we could afford it. But we got it, Faye. It's ours.
Yeah, I know it.
I got something that can't nobody take from me. I mean something.
It does. It means a lot.
Now, you can't say nothing about this. I'll lose my job. You know that, right?
Now, I know you don't expect me to sit on this. That's not what you was coming to ask me.
I was coming for your help. To work with you to figure out how to soften this blow. But you can't go taking this to the union just yet. I need you to wait and let the company do this right.
Oh, do this right. Only right way is straight up. I'm still the rep. It's my job to protect these folks.
Hey, I'm confiding in you. I'm putting myself on the line for you because I'm on your side, but I need you on mine. Help me figure this out without sounding the alarm.
Reggie.
Please, Faye. I wouldn't be in this industry if it wasn't for you. My mama never stopped reminding me that, you know. You always were her most trusted soul sister. Recommended me for a good job at the factory when wasn't nobody hired at a high school dropout. And now look, I'm wearing a tie to work and buying a house for my family. I always appreciate that, Faye. You know that?
Yeah, I know it. She be real proud of you.
I'm gonna work hard to get us out of here with something we can all exhale into. Just please, while I figure this out.
All right, Reggie, fine. We'll do it your way.
Thanks, Faye. You tough as bricks, you know that. Ain't nothing can knock you down.
I'll see you in the morning.
See you then. And lay off the cigarettes, Faye. If not for the plant rules, at least for your health. Jalen would kill me if he knew I let his mama smoke herself out of remission.
My son ain't giving two shits about that. Now get out of here. I'll see you in the morning.
See you then.
Old school joints, reminiscing on the Earl. Flynn, still playing the win. Black on black crime ends, where brotherhood begins. Affirmative action got taken away by the state. Love, peace, and unity got taken away by the hate. Now they want to build the city up. They raise the rent, navy blue tiger fitted on. In the club bid, at the bar spending credit, trying to be young, very gaudy. And this very shortly may be your very story. Very early I wake up and say a prayer for the people. The news say it's lethal, but there's no place equal. Or no place I'd rather be than behind the steering wheel, cruising around the D.
I almost lost control.
turning off my music.
It's too early for this.
Morning ritual. I'm saying though, you messing up my mojo. Slum Village is my muse. Make me feel like getting my hot salon.
I'm being selective about what I listen to while I'm pregnant. Positive sounds for my baby to hear.
What could be more positive than making paper?
Seriously, Des? Mother to be. I get priority.
All right, then, what you want to hear? I got more stuff.
Silence! Sound of the refrigerator running, sound of the machines humming. That's it.
That ain't music.
To you, maybe not. To me, it is. It sounds like harmony, like life happening, production. Good sound.
Ew, piss they busted me for playing my music on the floor. My mind goes numb listening to all that stamping sound all day long. A dude could forget how to socialize with the outside world. Forget how to lay the pin game down on a woman. Got nobody to practice with.
Don't think you about to practice with me.
Who else I'm gonna practice with? Faye? That's like hitting on my Aunt Deborah. You the finest woman up in this plant.
What, am I your default hottie? No, thank you.
You know you mean more than that to me.
Whatever.
Your baby daddy brought you in here this morning?
Do not talk to me about my child's father. That is not up for discussion, Dad.
My bad.
Oh, you like pissing me off really?
You look cute when you pissed off, got that pregnancy glow. Alright, too early for compliments, I guess.
You don't know what a compliment is, I guess.
You want some coffee?
1 cup, milk and...
2 sugars? I know, I got you.
Who came in here earlier than us? Is this Faye stuff?
Yeah,
You heard about the rumors on the 9 line yesterday?
I heard him.
You think it's true?
Better not be. I still got 6 months left before I have enough money for my garage.
But what if it is true?
Ain't stress over that. Rumors about shutting down been circulating every year, then it goes away. That's just how it is. Can't worry about that. Because if it don't happen, you don't worry for nothing. And if it do happen, you don't worry twice. Better to wait till the last possible moment to start worrying. I say, till then, just sit back and go with the flow.
Your philosophies be
Stupid.
halfway comforting.
Hey, I ain't want to say nothing bad about your baby daddy. I just want to know if you want to.
Just listen to the music.
Oh, hey. Y'all don't usually hear this early?
You in a little early yourself, ain't you?
Get my mess.
You make the coffee?
Oh, yeah.
Tastes a little different.
Better than the slop we usually drink.
Yeah, I brought some of my own beans in. Gourmet coffee beans or some shit. A Christmas gift from my son. I ain't got no coffee maker, but he don't know that, so I think I might as well share before it go to waste or whatever.
That's cool, Faye. Thanks.
Whatever. Better than wasting it. Who working overtime tonight?
I'm gonna put my request in yesterday.
Not me. I got a date.
A date.
Yeah. Why, you jealous?
Yeah, what you gonna take her out in? Not that hoopty you got out there.
Hoopty.
There's so much rust on that car, look like it got a disease. Lesions everywhere.
You talk shit now, but I'm about to be working on it. She gonna look real pretty in a couple of months. Ain't gonna hardly be able to recognize her.
Yeah, you youngins don't know nothing about how to fix up no car. You treat them about as dumb as you treat women. Put a bunch of pretty jewelry on her. Gold rims, trick out the exterior, and on the inside, she ain't got nothing to run on. No care, no substance. Just put all your attention on the shit that don't matter. I mean, that ain't how to make her purr like you really want.
Like you know something.
Yeah, I know how to get a girl in the back of my car faster than you tell you that.
They be macking the lady.
Now, I ain't said I be macking them. I just said I know how. If it's one thing I always known, it's cars and women. I keep all of it intact better than Dad's keep his, bet you that.
I keep my cars and women tight. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that old Betsy you drive ain't got nothing to run on. Engine sound like it's gonna die on you any day now. Like a old dirty woman with an emphysema cough. You hear that girl hacking for her life every time you drive in the lot mile away.
You gonna be that old dirty woman you keep smoking.
Yeah, you hush that.
Anyways, I'm about to get a new engine. Got to hook up.
Where? At one of them auctions? I heard they for big old press machines, you know, cranes and lifts or whatever. Where are you getting a new engine?
My boy worked down at the Briggs plant. Said he gonna hold one over to the side for me.
Yeah, that sounds like some sideways and upside down shit to me. You better be careful dealing with your boy. Police already arrested 2 fools last week for stealing plant material. That's happening a whole bunch right now. Some of them old dusty ghost towns you talk about are getting ransacked. Poppy Johnson, night watchman over at Kemp's, went and got himself shot in the shoulder one night while he was patrolling the grounds. Didn't even get no disability.
Plants ain't safe no more.
Ain't nowhere safe no more. Everybody packing something these days. You can't go to the corner store without worrying whether or not the person you blocked in is gonna come gunning at you because they got someplace to be in a hurry. You used to be able to offend somebody without losing your life as the cost.
How the hell else they supposed to move around? Unarmed. You can't coast this city that way unless you suicidal.
Why can't you? I do. I don't want my baby to come into this world armed and dangerous.
Everybody handle tension differently. Some folks see shit falling apart and got the join in the destruction. Hands with no use find activity in useless shit. But some folks, they think on a different plane, rather be part of the restoration. And some folks just
What?
smoke a goddamn cigarette. Where my pack?
Oh, you out?
Oh, hell, I got to go. Give me some. Oh, you can grab me a pack on your lunch break.
I'll think about it. Don't know if I want to be a part of your destruction.
Boy, I'll slap you.
Faye, you heard about the rumors flying around the plane lately?
No, what rumors?
Say we next on the chopping block.
I told you don't be listening to rumors. You inhale every rumor, you clog up your lungs. Die of asphyxiation of other people's bullshit.
I'm going to get to the bottom of all that hearsay.
How you figure that?
I'm going to ask Reggie straight out. He knows something he ain't telling us, and that's bitch made to me.
Yeah, you back off of Reggie. He got himself a lot to deal with already. Counseling all kind of folks losing their jobs. Ain't easy.
But you gotta tell us, right? I have to keep my benefits.
Shanita, almost forgot. I got something for you.
What's this?
List of names, unisex.
For real?
Yeah, I printed them at the computer in B's old office.
Oh.
Go and look at them.
African baby names.
African names? Oh, hell, that baby ain't going to get no type of job.
Shut up, Des.
You a special kind of student.
Oh, a kid?
Oh, yeah, I like that when it means firstborn.
What kind of significance is that? That's like naming a kid born on Wednesday.
That's Akua.
It got significance. Food days of the week mean things to some people.
Means something to me. Means a longer work day. Means being more like my daddy. It means a lot.
I ain't saying it don't mean nothing.
It's almost 9 o'clock. I gotta get on the floor.
Who got time for a game of spades before the bell? Des, let me take your money right quick.
Not me. I already lost the bill yesterday. I'm off gambling today.
Come back on break. Maybe you have a change of heart. Need me somewhere to play, keep my mind off shit.
Off what?
Just shit.
I'll be back at break, Faye. I'll play you. And don't let nobody touch my salad dressing.
I got that.
Nah, I do. Let me.
What?
You all right?
I'm fine. What's your deal?
The clothes.
I'm fine. What's your deal?
Nothing, I guess. I ain't gonna say nothing,
Then
but
don't.
But the shit is concerning.
Let it go,
If
Des.
Reggie find
If
out.
Reggie find out what? Reggie ain't finding out nothing. Reggie ain't finding out about my clothes laying around or me being here when y'all arrived this morning. Reggie ain't finding out about me gambling on the premises. And Reggie ain't finding out about that gun you keep in your locker, right? Reggie ain't finding nothing out.
How'd you
I know everything about this place, Des. The walls talk to me. The dust on the floors, they write me messages. Yeah, I'm in the vents. I'm in the bulletin board. I'm in the chipped paint. Ain't nobody can slip through the cracks past me up in here. I can see through lockers. I know what you got in that bag you bring in here every day, but I don't expose it, because I know everybody got their bag of shit. You got yours, and I got mine. And leave me to my own stink, and don't go trying to air me out.
What if we just worried about you?
You worry about that car need fixing. Worry about that darkness out there that make you afraid to coast without that metal. But don't worry about me. I'm just fine.
All right, then. I'll come back with your poison at break.
Yeah, I'll come back here looking for it.
Tried to write a love song to the city, this what came out. What to say about the place, everybody got something to say about.
Here we go.
Don't start with me,
It's
man.
not 100 less trees in the world because all the paper you use to cover this board. Can't you say what you got to say in Spirasaur?
I say it, and you don't listen. You better start listening soon, though. Things are changing around here.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Plant got hit last night.
Say word.
Took us for a good 8 sheet metal off the 13 line.
No kidding.
That's right. Upstairs is cracking down on all improper conduct on the floor. That means playing dominoes with Brody J. That means everything does.
What does me playing bones have to do with the plant getting robbed?
They're losing patience. Zero tolerance policy for any criminal activity on the premises.
They got a zero tolerance policy for the criminal activity happening upstairs? Or does that street only run one way?
Cool it with the back talk, Des. I said don't start with me today. I say cut out the gambling, that's what I mean. And whatever else you like to do in opposition to company protocol.
I don't move in opposition to nothing. I understand the rules real clear. Boss,
Good.
speaking of protocol,
What of it?
folks starting this talk on the shop room floor.
Folks always talk on the shop floor. What of it?
Saying that this plant might be the next one to turn into one of them ghost towns. Sound like they HR about to have a whole bunch of shit on their hands, ain't that right?
I'm not speaking on hearsay.
What you mean you ain't speaking on? Either it's happening or it's not.
What are you getting so concerned about HR for? You can barely focus on the line you're working on. Why are you so worried about HR?
Because I want to hear you say, tell us the plant is closing and what we got to do to make sure we get covered right.
You want me to tell you something that I can't?
You can't, huh?
What do you want from me, Des? Didn't I just say I don't have nothing to tell you? The company hasn't folded yet. Just focus on your job, keep your stat sheet clean, and stop worrying about things nobody can control right now.
Can't control it, don't want to deal with it.
You got something you want to say to me directly? Or are you going to keep grabbing this stuff in the air without landing on nothing because I just told you what to do if you want to make sure you're covered? Do your job, lay off the disorderly conduct, and stay out of the shop room gossip. It doesn't suit you well.
It doesn't suit me well.
No.
What's the matter with you lately, man?
It's nothing with me.
Act like you ain't come up the same way the rest of us did. The color of that collar don't change your origins, or did you forget
Don't
that?
question my collar.
Ain't nobody questioning your collar, I'm questioning the man
You
wearing it.
question me again and I'll show you exactly what my origins are. I'm done being pushed this way and that while you completely disrespect my position.
They got you that position.
Who cares who got me the position? I'm in it. And I'm your supervisor. And I'm telling you this as clear as I can think to say it. If I catch you doing one thing out of line anywhere on these premises, I will carry out the orders I've been given. And that's not just a write-up this time. It's not even suspension. It's the law. They're pressing charges to anyone stepping over the line. You understand that? That's charges, Des. Now, you can push back at me and say whatever sweat comment comes out of your mouth, but it's not going to change a damn thing. You break the law, you're done.
What's all this heat about in here? The radiator broken? Y'all trying to create your own? Hey, Reggie, you all right there? Talk for a minute.
Need to get back upstairs.
Yeah, you want to come talk later?
Can't. Delina's got basketball practice, got to take her to it. Cheryl's working a double, got to be home with the kids. Can't.
Yeah, you're going to get enough of sicking at his heels.
Lucky I ain't biting.
You need to back off of him. You like to push people too far. And he been a good supervisor to us. You know that.
He knows something he ain't telling us, and I think you know it too.
Yeah, what's it matter whether or not he tells you what you want to hear? Until word comes from HR, we ain't got much to stand on.
You the rep. You supposed to be on our side, fighting for us. What happened to all that union talk you got every other day? That only apply to everybody but Reggie.
I see you in a fighting mood today. Now you want to throw punches with me? Huh? Well, you take your best shot.
Ain't nobody trying to fight you.
No, you feeling froggy? Go on and leap.
Fine then. He ain't your son. That's what I got to say.
Now you just talking stupid.
Am I? Tell me you don't got your blinders up when it comes to him.
I ain't got no blinders for nobody.
Tell me why you ain't calling no meetings down at the local. Or the me and this company let us know our fate. Tell me why you ain't talking healthcare coverage or severance deal. Hey, ain't even gonna prep us for the blow that might be coming.
You talking premature. You gotta let the man do his job first. Let him rise to the occasion. I mean, if something's going down, he can help fight for our jobs. You can't define what a man is till he got to take an action. You judge him before we even get to see what the action gonna be. And me, what I know about that man, what I knew about his mama and what he's made of, when it comes to where his heart lies, he gonna rise to the occasion.
And if he don't?
If was a fifth, we all be drunk.
You trust him so much? Why you ain't tell him you live in here?
And we are now done with this conversation.
Oh, so you can get in my ass, but I can't get in yours.
You ain't got enough leverage to get in my ass. Besides, you talking about something you ain't got no proof about. You speculating. And that's for lawyers and investigators. That ain't for you.
Zero tolerance policy. That's what Reggie say. For all disorderly conduct. How disorderly you think it is to be living at the job?
I don't abide by no rules but necessity. I do what I do till I figure out another thing and do that. And that's all I got to say about it.
Fine.
Now sit down and let me take your money.
I ain't supposed to be gambling no more.
Cut it. And this ain't a democracy. You in my personal break room. And in a noble effort of thanking me for not kicking your ass out, you grant me the simple pleasures of playing a game of cards so that I can graciously and repetitiously take your money. Crazy eights, 25 to start.
Hot.
Yeah. Yeah, you know you ain't the only one in tough shit. When I first come up in this plant, I was pregnant with my first and only. Kind of like Shanita. Yeah, my son's father ran off and I was asked out. Had dropped out of school to be with him, so I ain't had no family to fall back on. My mama ain't play them kind of games. Your move. She come from the real old school. Once you shame your mama and turn up with a fast tail, you got to be put out. Ain't no looking back. I was scared shitless. But something in me knew I was gonna survive. But not because nothing was promised to me or because I could see the light at the end of the tunnel and no shit like that. But something in me knew what I was made of. I was gonna survive because I had to.
On you.
So I walked up, hiding my pregnant belly so I could get me a job, and I got it same day. Been working the line ever since, surviving ever since. Take two. And it ain't been no easy work all the time. I even got the battle scars to prove stamping doors ain't for sissies. Yeah, this beauty right here, from a press machine on 12 line years ago. Things got stuck. I tried to pull the sheet metal that was stuck in the gears. Press came right down on my hand. Sparks burned the shit out of me. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse if I had moved my hand quick. Got some fast thinking like you ain't never seen. But I still got all my limbs, everything intact. 29 years. Nah.
So that's the lesson? Faye's a survivor, so just shut the fuck up and leave her alone.
You know you really stupid. I'm telling you about being pregnant and alone. I'm telling you about having a son and being clueless. I'm telling you about not having the answers. Ain't never had them and probably never will. But whatever I'm doing is keeping me here. And that's how I can be patient when the plane is headed toward the tree. Because even if it crashes, I don't think I die. I think I get scarred maybe, but I wouldn't die. Yeah, I take the train next time, keep moving.
Well, I'm telling you something right now, Faye.
And what you telling me?
If the plane crashing, I ain't gonna sit and watch it go into no tree. I'm going in that cockpit, and I'm taking the pilot's parachute. I'm taking the pilot's life jacket, and I'm jumping from that motherfucker long before it ever goes up in flames. You can tell that to Reggie or whoever the hell needs to hear it. I'm getting what's mine.
Yeah, and it's gonna come with a price. Just like that scar you got behind your ear. Yeah, you can pretend you and me ain't affected by the same things, but we both got battle scars. Except your way is impatient. It may work for you in the short term, but in the long term, it kills.
It's what I am, Faye.
Yeah, a hothead.
A warrior. See? Game.
Fuck! Okay, one more.
Nah, can't. If Reggie catch me, he gonna throw me to the wolves. That's my last game on premises.
Yeah, he just scaring you because you piss him off.
Whatever. I can't take that chance. I need me a good severance deal if shit goes down.
If was a spliff, we'd all be high. Shanita, come let me take your money.
What's the matter with you?
You all right?
See that? Some people head into the tree, crash and don't survive. You gotta think about them too.
Everybody got something to say about. It's more than potholes, crime, and Coney Island. And the same narrow narrative about how people wildin'. Tales of drug kingpins and corrupt administrations. What about the tales of people working through frustration? Detroit versus everybody, even me, I'm from Southfield. Protect and respect our rep to be, but stay mindful. Politics and pride inside of them city limits. They won't let you disrespect it, especially if you ain't living. Some don't get it, it's the city with the blackest spit. History of hustlers, businessmen and activists. And everyone wanna point their lens at the poverty. Powers that be going and buying up all the property. Incarcerated potential trying to put us under lock and key. The plan for this new Detroit, I'm worried that it's not for me. Cross divided lines, across with divided minds. Hipsters moving in, it's a sign of the times. For the last 40 years, every mayor was black. Now they talking about rebuilding and moving away from that. And the media's like...
That coffee good today?
It's alright.
I tried to make it like before. I don't think I mixed it the same.
It's alright.
Now, you hear about the plant getting ripped off again?
Again?
Yes, say this morning on 9 line, more materials are missing. Don't even know how they got off with it.
Everybody on the 3 line said they installed more cameras on the floor. I heard they just hired a night watchman to patrol the grounds after dark.
Is that right? Well, where you gonna be stationed?
Don't know. Just heard they increasing security everywhere.
Well, how that little honey bun you got cooking in the oven started kicking yet?
Only sometimes, at night mostly.
Oh, you started having cravings yet?
Not really. Try not to eat a whole lot so I don't get fat, you know. Gotta keep the weight off.
Keep the weight off. This one time a woman's supposed to feel like enjoying the full pleasures of eating is when she's with child. Somebody put that in your head? Got your mind on weight when it's supposed to be tending to your child's needs?
It's easy for you to say, Faye.
How's it any easier for me than for you?
Women with kids already got an uphill battle. It put a mark on you that keeps everybody away.
Like I say, how's it easier for me?
'Cause you off men.
You think it's easier for me because I like women? Or you think heartbreak only come in opposites?
I ain't never known a woman to make me feel all the ways a man make me feel. Crazy and so upset I can't breathe sometimes.
Well, love ain't never had no kind of particulars as far as I'm concerned. I mean, love just whatever it show up as. But love don't send you into the break room in tears every 3 days.
Don't talk about it, Faye.
I ain't gonna talk about nothing.
Make you dream crazier though, being pregnant.
Hurry up.
My big mama used to say that dreams from a pregnant woman actually more like prophecies. You ever heard that?
That sounds like something a big mama would say.
I don't know if there's any truth to it or whatever, but I've been having these same dreams over and over. Standing on a concrete floor in this big empty space, dust covering everything, calling out the names of people, y'all mostly, but nobody answers. Then this strong gust of wind comes, and when it stops, the dust is scrambled in a group of letters that don't spell nothing. I mean, that's crazy, right?
I'll say.
I mean, I think it could be a sign for my baby, maybe like when I can unscramble the message, everything will be clear.
Everything like what?
I don't know. Life? You think that's silly?
Well, maybe so, but it don't mean it ain't also possible.
Where's Dez?
I think he must be running late today.
He didn't walk into my car yesterday. He must be busy.
Yeah. If he don't punch in the next 5 minutes, he gonna have a write-up on his hands.
Cassie Logan on my line got written up yesterday for leaving 2 minutes before her break because she had to pee. Try telling me I can't break with my baby pressing on my bladder. I don't think so.
Are they cracking down like that, huh?
Folks say it's just a scare tactic, you know, downsizing, trying to weed out the people who slacking. But I decided I'm not going to listen to all that hearsay. Because, you know, folks end up sabotaging themselves to get fired. And that ain't going to be me. Plus, you're our union rep. I mean, everybody knows you're not going to take no company shit.
Well, you got a plan for yourself regardless.
Got offered a job at the copy center on 8 Mile. My cousin runs it, but she's moving offices. Said I could come take over.
Well, that sounds good.
Not to me. What I'm gonna do at a copy center? Day in, day out, running paper through these simple machines? Ain't got the same kind of pride this work got. Here I feel like I'm building something important. I love the way that line needs me. Like, if I step away for a second without asking someone to mind my post, the whole operation gotta stop. And that's my touch. My care. It matters. Now I'm building something you get to see come to life in the end. It's got a motor in it, it's gonna take somebody somewhere. Gonna maybe drive some important businessman to work. Gonna get a single mama to her son's football practice. Gonna take a family on their first trip to Cedar Point. Shit, maybe even be somebody's first time, who knows? But I like knowing I had a hand in it. So that's why I'm gonna turn her down.
Your cousin?
I don't wanna work at no copy center. What's life at a copy center?
Okay, maybe you don't want to do that yet. It's always nice to have something behind you in case you need to cover your ass.
Cover my ass for what? Doing something I don't believe in? I figured y'all is right. It's time to stop worrying about something that may not happen. I mean, working in this industry is what I do. Uncertainty's always there, but it's the work that I'm made from. And me from my daddy. He always wanted a son, but got me instead. And this is something that makes him proud of me. Not being pregnant before I'm married, being over 25 and building a family by myself, but this, being a highly skilled job center, that's something I can stand on. Everybody can't say that. Everybody can't do what I do. I belong here. Ride it till the wheels fall off, right?
I need to smoke.
You need to quit, Faye. You know it's not good for you.
Where's my pack?
Don't want to get caught breaking the rules right now. You gotta do it outside.
Yeah, I'll be back in a few. I'll see you out on the floor.
Reggie been in here yet?
Not yet, but you got like 30 seconds to punch in. What happened to you?
Nothing.
Something?
I got into a fight.
With who?
Fools on grass. Stopped at the gas station. And them niggas tried to ride me.
Are you for real? This morning?
Yeah.
Well, what happened? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. They tried to jump me. We got into it for a sec, but I got out of it.
How?
I just did.
Where were you yesterday?
Yesterday when?
After work? Parking lot? You wasn't there.
Oh, my bad. I had to run somewhere in a rush. Plus, I knew you was working late with Reggie. Figured he could walk you to your car if you needed somebody. Why? You miss me?
Boy, please, I was just asking because you always make such a big deal about walking me. And then poof, you disappeared. We're just wondering, that's all.
Wondering for what?
Because you said you would. But obviously you're the kind of person that say you're gonna do something and then don't show up. Tell me everything I need to know.
If I'd have known you cared, I'd have shown up. To hell with my meeting.
Meeting?
With some of my business partners from my garage.
Meeting, not a date.
Which one make you more jealous?
Neither?
Neither.
You too reckless.
I'll be there for you today. After work, walk you to your car if you want me to.
Well, I won't be waiting.
Oh, my bad.
Faye? You been smoking?
You can tell? Damn.
The room reeks, Faye.
I'm sorry.
You got to stop doing this. Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want to hear your mouth. Just trying to cover it up.
Well, you did a terrible job. It smells awful in here. You know what I was thinking?
That I was one of those rip-off artists?
Could have caused a big panic.
Yeah, and here you go, counting.
I was trying to be fair.
What were you going to do if somebody opened that door ready to knock you silly? Count how many times they go upside your head?
You know I almost called the cops on you.
Yeah, I think I had till 4.5, 4 3/4.
That is not funny.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I just needed me an early smoke. It's too damn cold this morning to do it outside. So they figure who been stealing that stuff anyway?
Not yet. Upstairs is cracking down on all of us.
So what's that mean?
That means I'm going to be doing some investigating. Now I need you to report anything out of the ordinary to me. Now everybody, in fact. I want to make sure they know our unit is part of the solution and not the problem. Whole of management's put a lot of pressure on us to not let this thing get any more out of control.
Yeah, why's the pressure on you? How you supposed to stop it any more than anybody else?
It's happening on one of our ships. Somebody's got to be responsible.
Yeah, you got a sign in there from HR?
Yeah, Faye.
Yeah, what about fighting to keep this place open? Shifting the production schedule to keep us working.
I brought it up to Harris. He says he'll give it some thought.
You're dragging your heels, ain't you?
There's a lot going on right now. This theft is a huge...
Excuses! People need notice.
I'm pushing for that.
Healthcare, survival money.
You don't think I know that?
This could sink some of us. Beat a nail in our coffin. Folks got kids to provide for. The contracts demand we get a fair notice.
Contracts, Faye. You're bringing up contracts. You think I'm not doing my part?
Tuition reimbursement, retraining support, COBRA plans that don't kill us. You got a good relationship with Harris. It's time to make it count.
You don't think I am pulling his coat to all of that. You think this is me.
I ain't saying it's you.
Early panic, Faye. The company's scared of it, thinks it'll impact production for the rest of the year.
Yeah, is that what you think?
Doesn't matter what I think.
It matters!
Faye, I'm a good foreman.
I know you are.
I am not the enemy.
I didn't say you
Then
were.
don't question me, please. I'm doing everything I can.
Shanita got a job offer.
She did? Where?
Copy Center, 8 Mile. Can run it by herself and probably earn a decent wage for her and her little one.
Huh.
She's gonna turn it down, Reggie.
She said that?
Verbatim.
I'll bring it up to Harris, see if we can't get her moved somewhere else.
But without seniority? She got a definite. You want her to wait on a maybe?
Her record is impeccable. I'm sure we can get her situated somewhere.
Yeah, just like you.
Yeah, that's right. Just like me. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the line I have to walk,
Yeah,
Faye.
you think about what walking that line is costing everybody else?
Of course I'm thinking about it. I don't like it, but what else can I do? I don't own this place. I just try to keep it running smoothly.
I've been holding off for you, Reggie. It was a time when I'd grab these folks and take to the damn streets, shut this place down till they do right. To hell with company interests. You got the ear of a supervisor. That's a rare spot to be in. Tell Harris it's time to be transparent. Production will just have to be what it'll be.
He's not gonna listen to all of that, Faye.
Yeah, what is he gonna listen to? You thought about that?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm also thinking I need my job just like everybody else. If this company folds, I can fold with it. I don't have a union to protect me. I just have my reputation. A rep that could get me put somewhere else. Ohio, maybe out in Virginia would be nice. If I start rousing things up before it's time, I'm gonna be the one to lose out. My kids, my wife. I'm thinking about Shanita. I'm thinking about Dez. I'm thinking about you, Bonnie J. I'm thinking about Elder Johnson, who's been working that line 45 years. That man's been in my house, buys Christmas presents for my kids, and I'm thinking on what he's gonna do if he doesn't get the right package. Yeah, I'm thinking about Delina and Darnell, how much they love bringing friends over to the house now, how often they hang outside because they feel safe, how I could lose my job and make my family lose everything that we... I'm walking the line, friend. One foot in front of the other and trying not to fall and crash and break my spine. And who am I going to lift up if I'm broken? How can I help anybody else if I don't help myself? I'm thinking about it, Faye. I'm thinking about Shanita. I'm thinking about Dez. I'm thinking about you. And I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, okay?
Okay! Sound like your mama right now.
How's that?
Just how she would say, shut up, Faye. And back off, Faye, without really saying nothing at all.
I wouldn't tell you to shut up.
No, you got too much sense to do that. But you're telling me something, all right.
Cheryl's been asking about you. Said to tell you she misses your peach cobbler.
Yeah? Well, maybe I stop by one of these weekends, take over your kitchen.
Or we come to you, whatever's easier.
I come to you.
Kids be happy to see you.
Oh,
I gotta get back on upstairs, Faye.
yeah. I know you thinking, Reggie, but you come to a conclusion real soon, you hear me? Otherwise, I'm gonna come to one first, because I can't let these folks fall without nothing to stand on. Secret or no secret, family or not. You understand that?
What are you saying?
Think fast.
what you're gonna have to walk through. I ain't moving nowhere. I swear to God, you need a warrant.
I don't need a warrant. I work grounds. This is not your personal house, Des. That's what you don't
You
understand.
don't know what I understand.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, Des. Open your bag or I'm taking the clippers and we're cutting this lock.
What the hell am I, a criminal?
Better not be.
Why you gotta act like such a bitch?
Watch your goddamn mouth, Des.
What's going on in here?
We hear y'all all the way down
This
the
nigga
hall.
wanna test
Not
me
your nigga.
because I don't want him going through my bag.
You're being insubordinate.
But why are you going through his bag?
Do you all even read any of the signs I post? Mandatory stop and search. Employees are asked to empty their bags when exiting the building.
Hey, random.
It happens to
And
everyone.
today it only happened to happen to me.
It was a random search, Des. The plan's been getting hit a lot lately. It's perfectly fair.
Fair to who?
Fair to everyone. I put up a notice. This didn't come out of the blue. You act like it came out
I
of the
got
blue.
stopped yesterday. I just opened my bag and showed it wasn't full of nothing but prenatal pills. It's no big deal.
That ain't what this is about.
Then what is this about?
You know what this is about, Faye.
Faye? How'd I get into this?
Cause you always protecting this
No,
dude.
don't bring no Faye into this.
Status report. All units in.
Handling a dilemma status update in 2 minutes. Quit stalling, Des. I've got to report back. Get past your foolish pride and open your bag. Now I'm going to the locker. It's that simple.
I ain't opening shit.
Just open the bag.
Ain't right.
No, what you need to know about him? Tell me and I'll school you. I've been watching him come and go every damn day.
It's simple procedure. I search in Des's bag. He's cleared. He goes home. It doesn't have to be this difficult. He's making it difficult.
I ain't making shit different.
Unless he's got something to hide.
Are you accusing me of something?
I'm not accusing. I'm inquiring.
Des ain't stealing nothing. He a fool, but he ain't that stupid.
If I don't search him, the cops will. He can make this a whole lot.
The hell with you and the cop?
Damn it, Des! I'm gonna ask you one more time to open that
Des,
damn
just
bag.
do it.
Do what? Prove something? Don't matter. Once you got your mind made up about me, you got your mind made up. What am I supposed to do? Change it? Convince you that I'm not the shit? You done convince yourself that I am? That's supposed to be my burden? My job, huh? Fuck that. Nigga always on me about something.
You break the
Always treat me like I'm up to no good. Like I can't have no righteous bone in my body. Won't matter why I do what I do or what my intentions are. Won't matter what plans I got or what I'm trying to build. You got your mind made up that I'm shit and you just looking for proof. So open up the lock it in. Get your goddamn proof. But don't ask me to volunteer for this bullshit. Just do what you gotta do.
Des.
Fine then.
You don't gotta humiliate him like this now. Y'all both just overheated. Step away, cool down, and let me talk some reasoning.
I'm sick of being disrespected by him, Faye. I gave him a chance. He asked for this. The bag, oh, we called the cops. What's this? Bullshit, huh?
Unit 9, status update. Unit 9, status update.
This whole city's full of construction. That's what I learned on my way into work today. Traffic on the 75, it's crazy. They done took everything down to one lane, and people don't know how to merge. Cars are backed up for miles because people don't know how to merge. No matter what freeway you take, it'll be the same selfish behavior on every single one of them. Everybody's got somewhere to be, and nobody wants to let you in. Even when you honk at them. Even when you try to smile pretty and be polite with it. I can always squeeze in the lane with a smile. But not no more. People don't want to merge no more. We just get squished in small lanes while they make these promises to fix the freeways, and they don't ever really seem to get fixed. And at the end of the day, we all hate driving with each other because ain't enough room, and assholes don't want to let you in. And all I can think anymore is if we just learned, shit would flow so much better.
No thanks.
Drink.
Not thirsty.
Drink.
I think I'm getting road rage. Yeah, a big Mack truck ran me on the shoulder of the freeway last week. I got so angry. I took my chocolate frosty from Wendy's and I threw it at his window. And it just soared through the air and burst in the middle of the street. It's pretty anticlimactic. Damn road rage. Damn construction. We just need a whole new city.
No, you need to take a yoga class and calm your ass down. You want to throw your frosty at the wrong car.
I need to quit those anyways before I get fatter than I already am.
Don't start that talk again.
I'm doing good except for those and brownies.
I'm good.
Eat it.
Ain't hungry.
Don't matter. What you think Reggie telling him?
Ain't sure.
He don't seem like he was snitch. You think he was snitch?
Reggie got a lot to deal with.
Here she go.
Don't start turning on me now. I done fed your ass some coffee.
Ain't nobody starting nothing with you.
Why you bringing the gun up in here, Des?
Same reason you throwing frosties at Mack trucks.
Oh, so you're pregnant and hormonal too?
She gets emotional on the street.
This ain't the street.
Yeah, you gonna tell us what that was Reggie found in your bag, or you just want us all to pretend we ain't see that?
What I gotta answer to you, folk?
They said you had to answer to me.
I'm tired of answering questions.
Well, maybe if you gave some answers, folks wouldn't have so many damn questions about you.
Maybe I don't need everybody in my business all the damn time. Ain't asked you for your help. And you ain't want to talk about not answering, folks. You the last person to point that finger.
You ain't me, Des. When you gonna learn that?
You slide around here and defend everything that dude do. Don't even got the decency to let us know the plant closed.
That's just a rumor.
Ain't no rumor, that's a fact. And Faye know it too. Closing this year, ain't that right, Faye?
Des, stop talking stupid. You gonna cause Shanita unnecessary stress.
Folks always talk about the plant closing. It's always threats.
Except these ain't just threats. Management dropping down every department, keeping on just enough people to get the job done. Anybody ain't crucial to the line getting cut. Ain't that right, Faye?
They what's he talking about?
This how you wanna do this, really?
I can ask you the same thing.
Rumors are true?
It ain't that I wasn't planning on saying nothing. That ain't it. I was just handling things internally first.
We getting shut down, Faye?
I ain't got no thorough report yet. I've been working on getting as much info as I can.
Info from Reggie, ain't that right? He told you something, and you, before we get dropped, you could be organizing with UAW to make sure we get covered right, instead of sitting back protecting Reggie.
I've been sitting back on nothing. I've been drawing out terms while Reggie works with
Works
management.
with management? Since when is that how we negotiate?
But what's gonna happen to us? We gonna lose everything?
No, I'm gonna let that happen to you.
You didn't already prove where your loyalty be. Ain't with us.
I can't believe this. You wasn't gonna tell us, Faye?
Of course I was gonna tell you. You think I've been stressing over this every night? Shit! I done had plenty of stresses, and this plant closing is only one of them.
We all got stressed, but I think you got your blinders up, but somebody ain't deserved it.
What you know about deserving?
I know Reggie ain't on our side. I know he gets set up right, he be taken care of. Everybody out to protect themselves, keep their own neck from getting broke. No matter how many necks get snapped down below, long as your family get took care of.
See, that's your problem. You only know how to see shit through small cracks, and not the whole damn picture. Well, you think he ain't got nothing to lose? You think you the only one in limbo when this place shut down?
Hey, what's the reason when it comes for Reggie? You can't see a spade for a spade. The rest of us see it and you still calling hearts. That nigga ain't no heart, he's a spade.
You blame Reggie for everything this plant do to keep you in line, but Reggie ain't make you bring that gun up in here. That was you. That wasn't nothing but you.
Did you take those materials, Des?
If I did, huh? What difference do it make?
It make a lot of difference. It make you a thief.
Thief and a liar.
A liar? That's supposed to mean me something coming from you?
No, I ain't never took nothing from nobody. That's a low I ain't never sunk to.
I got to be getting moral on me right now. Y'all think any of this is moral? Keep us working these presses till we pull a fucking shoulder blade, then replace us in a heartbeat when we can't keep up with the production. You think when the ship sinks, the captain's going down? Y'all got this blind faith in a crew that don't even eat lunch with you. Don't even know your son's first name.
But what's my son's name, Des?
That ain't the point.
No, what's his name?
You the one that don't ever even talk about him.
What is your son's name?
Yeah, I rest my case.
What cases you trying to make?
Your whole philosophy is bullshit. You stealing from the plant. Don't try to make it nothing righteous. Don't try to make it a cause. You want to be a thief? Be a thief. But don't try to hustle us into believing this is some sort of way to seek justice. No, you work. You sweat. You fight to have something right and fair for yourself before you die. That's the industry. That's what we signed up for.
That ain't what I signed up for! A crapshoot! I signed up for a future!
No, and you still gonna have one. You got a lot of potential to be placed somewhere else. You just keep doing your best and it's gonna mean something for you. And Daz, if you ain't lose your cool, ain't no telling what you could build for yourself.
Who say I ain't building? I got this homie used to work down at WDZH before they moved stations. They started laying cats off one by one till it was just a small crew left to cover the basics. 5 guys doing the work at 20, and my boy was one of them. They stayed on to the last 2 days when the station was getting stripped. Had all these materials that were going to be tossed to scrap, sold at auctions or whatever. Meanwhile, the homie had all these dreams of being a DJ, was going to own his own station. Here he was in the middle of tons of resources. Mixers, turntables, full DJ starter kit. 2 days before his last day of work, they fired him. Said he wasn't working up to performance. Bullshit, and the homie was left with nothing. No severance, no bonus, no studio office, no nothing. That was like 3 years ago today. Just saw the homie working security down at the casino. He ain't even talking DJing no more. And I remember him saying, if I'd have known I was getting fired, I'd have robbed him blind. Don't assume we ain't building something. You don't even know.
Did you take those materials, Des?
Time for everybody to leave.
What's going on?
Des in trouble?
You need to get on out of here, all 3 of you.
Okay, well what about the... Okay.
Fine by me.
You two, Faye, all of you need to go on home now.
Okay, I'm right behind y'all. I'm just gonna finish my pot of coffee. Y'all going ahead.
Can't, Faye. Shift is over. I'm walking everybody.
Let her have her
You're
car.
in no position to give me orders. Get out of here, Des. Shanita, Faye, everybody, let's talk. Faye?
Fuck.
What is... Why the hell are you in here? You haven't been stealing.
No.
So what is this? Why are you here?
What do you want me to say?
Whatever the truth is.
The truth. Okay, it's cold as fuck out there tonight.
I don't understand.
To sleep in my car, Reggie. It's too damn cold to sleep in my car. The truth.
Why are you sleeping in here? Is there something wrong at home?
Let's just let it go.
I can't let it go.
Better if you don't know.
I'll be the judge of that.
Let it go, I said.
Hey, why can't you go home?
Because I ain't got one. Satisfied?
What happened to your house?
I lost it, Reggie. The bank took it from me. That's all there is to it.
Why wouldn't you say anything? Why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm trying to hear no lectures right now. It just came to get warm.
How long have you been sleeping in?
Long enough to piss you off.
God damn it!
About
Faye.
a month. Maybe longer.
A month?
I thought it'd be better if you didn't know.
That's all you have to say?
What do you want me to say?
Say how? Why?
I don't know what to tell you, Reggie. Nothing I can say that's gonna ease you none. I wasn't keeping up the payments on the notes. Goddamn property taxes killing me. The roof was damn near caving in. Couldn't afford to fix it up. Cancer treatments kicking my ass. What you want me to say? I ain't running through my whole list of finances to you. I mean, shit got out of my hands. End of the damn story.
What about Jalen?
Yeah, you want to know the last time I spoke to my son? Let's see. Well, he got married about 3 years ago. Joined that new church on James' Cousins. Had my first grandchild some months later and told me he had some concerns about my lifestyle. Now, I'm guessing that pastor done convinced him a lesbian grandmama wasn't their best influence or some shit.
Faye, I didn't know.
Well, fuck it. I see him on holidays. Ain't no tragedy. Just is what it is. What you doing here so late? Come to snoop on us?
I come here to think, look for answers.
Answers to what?
They want me to fire this, Faye.
No.
Yeah.
What, they determined him the thief just like that? No hearing or nothing?
For his insubordination.
But what about the missing materials, the gun?
Didn't mention it. Tried to hold him off, saying I was delayed because of his insubordination. Then they say, well, we've been looking to downsize. Why don't we release him?
Dad's a good worker.
I know that.
Stubborn, but a good worker.
I know that, Faye.
Then don't do it, Reggie. Don't let him do it.
Look, I'm trying. I just can't. You know what my wife said when I come home the other day?
What's that?
I look like I'm disappearing from myself.
You got a lot of stress.
I'm tired of hearing that.
You ain't in an easy
I'm
position.
sick of walking that line.
What line?
The line that says I'm over here and you're over there, and even though we started with the same dirt on our shoes, that I'm supposed to pretend like you ain't more than an employee ID number. Like I don't know what goes on out there when you leave these plant grounds. Why every man feels the need to arm himself before walking to the grocery store or taking his kids to school. Like I don't know the fear that's come over all of us lately. Walking around with your manhood on the line because you never know when somebody's going to try and take it from you. Because you never know when you're going to be the next one out there, desperate and needed to feed your family by any means necessary. I know Des well, Faye. I look him in the eye and it scares the shit out of me. Because that invisible line between us is thin as hell.
We all walk that line. Any moment, any one of us could be the other. I mean, that's just the shit about life. One minute you passing the woman on the freeway holding up the "will work for food" sign. Next minute you sleeping in your car, damn near.
Faye, what are we gonna do? You gotta tell me how to help.
Oh, see, that's the shit I ain't want.
What do you mean?
Being made helpless, stripping me to the last scrap, and you lose the house, the family, the job. You know what's left after that?
Faye.
The soul. Then nothing. See, I'm running on soul now, Reggie. Only thing still got fuel left in it, and you, in this pity, you gonna run me to empty.
This ain't about pride, Faye.
I grew up on the east side of Detroit. You know that? Seen buildings burned to the ground on Devil's Night. People squatting in houses with no running water. My mama could barely afford to keep the gas on. And we still found ways to stay warm. See, I don't like nobody questioning my ability to rise up. I'm a born and raised East Sider. If there's one thing I know, it's how to rise the hell up.
How are you gonna do that, Faye? With no help? We supposed to... I grew up in your house. My whole family. Holidays, barbecues. This don't just affect you, you know that? You keeping this from me, it ain't right and it ain't fair.
Don't tell me nothing about fair. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Life ain't fair. I mean, you think I don't know what I've done? Well, you think I'm some victim? No, I gamble, goddammit. Go half my shit down at Greek Town Casino. Now you want to feel sorry for me? Started going down there twice a week, then 3 times. You want me to tell you something so it all makes sense?
Yes, I do.
Your mama died. She was my heart and she gone. And I couldn't move anymore without fucking something up. See, I lose the people I give 2 shits about, and I take it out of my pocketbook. Casino be the only place where nobody give a damn about you or your condition. And they surround you with just enough strangers and noise that you feel halfway all right. And that was my choice. That's what I done. And now what about that? You still think that ain't fair? But somewhere in your head, you figuring I did this to myself.
I don't know nothing. Damn it, Faye. We got a couch in the den, you come sleep there.
Couch in here suit me just fine.
Faye, you can't. They'll find you. Tell me to get rid of you next.
I wish they would. Many years as I put in.
I don't know what's gonna happen, Faye. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't say it's gonna be good.
I ain't telling you to make up happy endings. All I'm asking is that you tell them they can't write us off. We crucial to this production getting finished before they shut down. You tell them we need Daz. You gotta fight for us, Reggie.
What about the materials?
I don't think he stole nothing.
You know that for a fact, Faye?
I don't know nothing for a fact, but I know Daz and he ain't no thief. You know it too.
What the hell do I know? You living here under my own nose like I...
Reggie,
Come home with me, Faye.
just let me stay here for the night.
We can get you situated somewhere.
Give me time to
They
think.
put up cameras.
Not in here. Patrolman ain't gonna bother me none.
What if they have footage of you?
I move off the radar.
Faye, don't do this to me. I can't leave you like this.
Reggie, I need you to let me be.
Faye.
Just leave! Please. I need to do this on my own.
If my mother knew I left you like this.
I ain't that stupid, don't worry. Ain't nothing in here today, not with folks invading my privacy.
I ain't saying nothing.
I noticed. Not even a good morning. Not even nothing mean or rude. Brother can't even get an eye roll.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Alright then. Be that way.
stupid.
You talking about me?
I'm thinking out loud.
Whatever.
You gonna make me lose my breakfast watching you eat that?
It's a perfectly good sandwich.
It looked like roadkill. Just stop. Here.
Damn, girl! You put your foot in this. I didn't know you could cook like this.
I do all right.
What you put in these potatoes? Got extra flavor.
Great.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Whatever.
Shanita, I'm trying to take your...
Did you do it, Dad? Did you take those materials?
Shanita, no.
You swear?
I swear. I ain't stole nothing.
Then what was that Reggie found in your bag?
Some brass fittings. Been collecting them for my new shop. My boy held something for me over at the Briggs plant. Had the auction. Went in there and got lots of stuff for my business. The fittings, some well caps. Even got the hookup on a clean engine for my car. That's all it is to it. I got them legit. Plant auction.
You swear?
I swear, that's it. The only reason I even been bringing that stuff in here is because I've been picking them up on my way to work. I ain't gonna leave that in my car so niggas can break in and steal the shit.
I don't understand why you couldn't just tell Reggie.
Reggie got it in his head that I'm shit.
But you could have told him.
So he can call me a liar. You know how exhausting that is? To waste your time explaining yourself to somebody who already got their mind made up about you. No matter what I say, he's still gonna be hearing it with the screw face. Then after all that explaining, I didn't wore myself out. He's still gonna believe what he gonna believe. I'd rather save myself the energy and use it towards something I give a damn about.
Believe you? We all believe you if you just say so. You got in your head that everybody your enemy, even when they ain't. You think if we just waiting around for you to prove us right? What we really doing is holding our breath to God that we wrong. What we really doing is wishing on everything for that our fears don't come true. Don't nobody want to see you leave here defeated? Not none of us.
Not you.
Not none of us. And that gun. What you got to say about that?
I can't say nothing about that.
Don't make no sense. It's like you sabotaging yourself.
I'm protecting myself.
From who?
Everybody.
Just can't believe we're getting shut down.
We all could believe. We ain't the only ones. It's happening all over the city.
And still, I guess I ain't want to believe it can happen over here too. What are we gonna do?
You gonna be fine.
I don't know that for a fact.
I do.
How you know?
Because you good with your hands. You got skills.
Well, stop trying to be slick.
I'm not trying to be slick. I'm telling you the truth. You are the best one out there, man or woman. You got like a talent in this or something. You're smart. And you shine on the floor. That ain't my opinion. It's a fact.
Shit, I'm sorry. I'm pregnant and my hormones are like shooting stars right now and I'm really hungry. That's the first good meal I've had in like a month and try not to get fat and that's the nicest thing anyone said to me in like a long fucking time.
Which part?
It can't be duplicated. Don't try. I just been having these dreams lately. These crazy dreams.
Like what?
Like this morning, I came into work like normal, set my stuff in the break room, and went on the floor and I started to work. And I started getting these awful contractions. And out of nowhere, I'm going into labor right on the shop
Oh,
floor.
hell, bet not. I'm not helping you deliver no big-headed baby.
My baby will not be big-headed.
I'm saying no.
Anyway, I'm pushing and the baby won't come out. And I'm pushing with like all the might I got and I'm sweating and I'm overworked. And I can see the dirt on my boots. And I'm pushing and I'm screaming, and the machines are screaming with me. And just when I thought something was gonna give, it stops. The traction stopped, the feeling of labor stopped. Baby, just stay there in my belly, like all this potential waiting to be delivered.
When the time comes, that baby's gonna take over the world.
You think so?
It's a fact.
What are you gonna do, Des?
Stay on long as I can. Get my severance, open up my shop.
What if you get fired?
Then I have to do something else. That'd be the hustle.
Got quick answers for everything, huh? Do you ever think anything all the way out?
All the time.
How'd you get that star behind your ear?
You got like a million questions
Just
today.
answer it.
Car accident. When I was a teenager. Heading to the Cavs versus King football game with my boy Mike. Car rolled over on the shoulder of the 75, flipped and landed right where I was sitting on the passenger side. Door near me got crushed, cut me along the side of my back. The car go down to the middle of it. Folks had stopped along the side of the freeway and pulled me and my boy out. When the ambulance came, all I could remember is folks saying how lucky we were to be alive, and all I kept looking at was the total car in disbelief. Wondering how I could survive something so massive. Folks kept saying, that car wasn't made good, we'd be dead. I remember that.
I feel like nothing's familiar anymore. You know, everything just feels like right now, like there's nowhere before this, nowhere after. You feel that?
Sort of.
You know, I never broken a rule on the time of my life.
I could believe that.
I'm gonna break one now.
I've done it.
Well, Reggie, what you doing down here? I thought your shift ain't over.
Was in a meeting?
I thought everybody done went home except the guys in the night shift. What's the matter with you?
I can't. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Reggie?
Faye, I just came down just to say.
Reggie, slow down. I can't just slow down.
They pushed me, Faye.
Who pushed you?
It just went all too far, you know.
What you talking
Oh,
about?
God damn.
What are you talking? They made you fire Des?
No. I did what you said. I fought for him, Faye.
Well, that's good, ain't it?
I told him he's too important. We need him on this crew. We need his skills to keep production running on time. He's too valuable. We can't cut off our hands to save our face. That's what I said.
And what they say?
Said, all right, Des stays.
Well, that's good. That's a win.
Then Harris comes talk to me private. Say, what about Faye Davidson?
What about me?
Say, we are.
No, what about
I
me?
don't even want. You know, it was the way he said it that got me wrong. It was the way.
Said what?
Said to present you with the severance. Right now, get you to retire.
I mean, I just tell them no.
Say, I ought to encourage you.
Deal for 29 years ain't the same as 30.
I told him that.
They can't make me retire. I know that much.
No, but they can make it real hard for you to stay. They can do that real good. And I did what you told me, Faye. I was ready to fight. I say, no, dear. Faye been at this company too long. She's one of the most skilled workers we got.
Y'all been stamping doors, installing shocks, sewing interiors. I've been all up through this
I
one.
told him that.
And what he say?
It was just the way he said it. That And I just couldn't listen to him talking like that.
What did he say?
He spoke about you like you wasn't even... Like you wasn't Faye. Like you had no name or no history. Like you wasn't even... I just couldn't listen to him talk like that. I felt it in my chest like dynamite bursting inside of me.
What you meaning?
And I attacked him, Faye.
You did
I attacked my supervisor. And I am done.
Why? No. How'd you attack him? You said something to him?
No, I didn't say nothing. I just went for him. Just for a second, like a shockwave went through me. Lunged at him like I was gonna pound him into the fucking ground. Grabbed him as if I was gonna choke him in his fucking collar. Looked into his eyes. See into that emptiness. That lack of feeling that whatever you call it that makes you stop seeing yourself as somebody else. And I flexed on him like, nigga, I wish you would say some shit like that again. I will fucking kill you. Only I didn't say it with words. Then the shockwave left me. Real fast. And I ain't touch him at all. Just got swollen on him for a second. But I came close enough. I would have. And he know it and I know it too. I see him look into my eyes like I'm the devil. Can smell his fear. Like if he even breathes louder than a sigh, I might kill him dead. And I might have, Faye. I just might have. And I stand there froze, not knowing if I reached him or if it was all in my mind. And I see him looking at me stiff, like I scared the shit out of him. Like he's under attack, like I'm that nigga. There's nothing but silence between us for a few seconds. And then I just say no deal. And I walk out.
Reggie.
I'm done, Faye.
No, you ain't done. You ain't even touch him. You just gotta fix it.
I can't. Ain't no way to fix it. I saw his fear. It's a little shit like that. Just that tiny little bit of unraveling. That's all they need to mark me dangerous. I'm done.
You gotta try to fix it.
I can't fix it.
Apologize to him.
I did what you said. I fought. I did exactly what you said, Faye.
I say fight. I ain't say sabotage yourself.
You tell me how to do one without the other. You tell me how to fight to stand on some kind of ground in this industry without putting something massive on the line to do it. Ain't no way to fight but jump on the goddamn grenade. Ain't no other way. Goddamn lines. Goddamn rules. Goddamn.
What if I took the deal?
What? No, what?
What if you went back and told him Faye says she'll retire, won't even cause no fuss?
Faye, he wouldn't get you. They cheat you, rob you blind, and your health insurance wouldn't even... It wouldn't fix it no way, Faye. I did what I did. I made myself a threat.
Oh, but if you apologized, went to Harris and told him you got Faye Davidson to walk, it'll show an effort, wouldn't it? It'll show cooperation.
Faye, I can't.
Your mama was so proud of you when you got this job. I'm gonna never forget the look on her face. Her son wearing a button up to work. She saw a different life for you than the one she knew, life with a future. Me and her would always joke that we wasn't never gonna be like none of these bums we seen on Woodward. I mean, why be a bum in Detroit? Ain't make no sense. Cold as it get. As soon as we get close to that last dime, we figure it made more sense to put it on a bus ticket instead of paying rent. Take us a trip down to Miami or Fort Lauderdale or something. If we was gonna be a bum, we'd say might as well be a beach bum.
Faye.
I could do that. I talked to Harris for you even come in. And by the time you get here, I already have my retirement deal and my one-way ticket to something else. I'll be like a ghost, a memory and nothing more. And you stick around and you fight another day.
I'm a man, Faye. I've done what I've done and now I gotta go home. Gonna look my wife in the eye and tell her. Because I've done what I've done. Tonight's your last night in this place, you hear me? Tomorrow morning, I come in, I clear out my desk, I grab my belongings, and I take you home with me. I'm taking you home.
Morning.
Morning. Nobody made the coffee yet?
Guess not.
Faye must not be in yet.
Yeah. Must not.
I'll make some. Oh, the good coffee! She got some more! Shanita and Des, that good shit. Faye. That is so sweet. I gotta make sure to thank her when she gets
The
in.
signs.
What's that?
That's what's missing.
Oh shit, you running. No, I knew it was something. I couldn't put my finger on it.
That's gonna send Reggie through the roof.
You think it was whoever broke in last night?
Maybe.
On my way in this morning, that's all anybody was talking about. Say somebody jammed up the 16 line real good. And took material off of it too.
16 line? That's a mother. Whoever did that ain't fucking around. They went straight for the biggest line in the plane.
I know. Wonder what that'll mean. Did Reggie say anything
Guess I'm
about
gonna find out when I see him.
Well,
Hey Shanita, I just wanna know if I can maybe you wanna
don't mess up the music.
You still on that?
What's that? I used to listen to all kinds of electronic music. And the sound of it came from the factory. I used to fill up the silence like I ain't never gonna disappear on you or let you go.
You worry about that a lot, don't you?
What do you mean?
People letting you go.
Morning.
Morning, Reggie.
You all, there's going to be a unit meeting today at 3 o'clock. You ought to both be there.
Meeting for all staff.
That's right. For everybody who expects to stick around and find out the closing plan for the end of the year, I'm going to go over all of that.
You gonna go through post-closing too?
I am, Shanita. I'm going to make sure everything gets covered.
So does that mean I should,
Means I'll see you at 3 o'clock. That's what that means.
good. I'll be there then.
Hey, Faye ain't in yet. You seen her on the floor?
No, she, looks like she won't be coming back to work. I've just been informed that she's retired.
Retired?
Just like that without saying goodbye?
I think she, felt that was best.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Be prepared for new safety updates at today's meeting. There was another robbery last night. Some of the brass fasteners on 16 line got removed.
I still don't know who it was.
No, this one was a little different. Didn't look like the same person. Production on 16 line is down for the day. The sheet metal's been jammed and all the backup sheets are missing from the warehouse. Gonna need your skills on that one, Des. Gonna put you over there for construction.
Ripped off 16 line. Whoever did that ain't fucking around. That's some front level shit. Gotta be an inside job. Yo!
Y'all don't think that.
Faye and OG!
It's time for everybody to get on the floor. Now these next few weeks, management's gonna be watching me a lot closer. I can't let the same old keep sliding by. Shanita, your doctor's appointments are gonna have to work within your lunch hour, or else you'll have to make them after work from now on.
All right.
And Des, you punch in on time or you get deducted. You understand?
I got it.
Good then.
Can't believe she ain't coming back.
I know.
Did she do it?
Not all of them.
Yeah, but this last job. Was it her?
Doesn't matter.
Only thing that matters is if she good now. Somewhere macking the ladies and talking shit.
I can't imagine this place without her. You know, she was in my dream last night. I was laying on the shop floor, covered in dust. The walls was dusty, floors was dusty, everything. And I was stuck there trying to go into labor, but I couldn't. And then Faye appeared. You know, not in person, but in spirit. And the dust started writing me these messages, and I knew it was her voice. She would write me, inhale. So I inhale. She would write, exhale. So I exhale. And just like that, I'm breathing. In and out. I could feel my body go back into labor. I could feel the contractions. The presses are going, the machines are running. I am delivering the most brilliant line I ever saw. Just when I thought I couldn't go back into labor, they showed up and helped me give birth.
Faye and Catherine, summer 1985. Love for life.
Who's Catherine?
On the floor, everybody. Got a full day today, and the only way to get through it is to work together. Let's go.